Okay, we're going to start language class today with a review of prepositions versus adverbs. How do we know the difference between a preposition versus an adverb? Well, you know your list, and hopefully you did well on the quiz. Aboard, about, above, across, after, gets along, amid, among, around, out. And there's a bunch of prepositions. There's 46 that we've memorized. When you get to an older grade, you'll learn a little bit more. But the great thing is you're going to use this preposition list from now till at least 12th grade, and I even used it in college. So if you know it now and you memorize the song and everything, it'll make it that much easier forever. Good news is if you forgot it, there's always a review next year. The difference between a preposition and an adverb is that a preposition has one thing that an adverb doesn't. A preposition always has its best friend. A preposition always has the object of the preposition, and the object of the preposition is the preposition's best friend. If it doesn't have that, then it is an adverb. So we're going to look at these sentences up here. You're going to do your best to tell me if it's a preposition or an adverb, okay, based on what we have just gone over. Okay, so we have climbed aboard, called the conductor. Aboard. Now it is on our preposition list, but you have to decide, is it a preposition or an adverb? Well, we look at the next word. Is the next word part of the object? It is not. So aboard, I hope you said, is an adverb. It's an adverb because it does not have a object, it doesn't have a best friend, and it says climb where? Climb aboard. The dogs ran down the street. If you said preposition, you are correct because it does have a best friend. Down the street. The object of the preposition goes right with it. So down the street is a whole phrase, which makes this a preposition. Okay, the next one. The old barn fell down completely. Down. What is down? Down is on the list, but the next word is down completely. Completely, you should know, is an adverb already, and so an object of the preposition can only be a noun or a pronoun, so it is not a preposition, it is an adverb, once again. Okay, next, Sarah may not come over tomorrow. What is over? Over. Over here is an adverb because over tomorrow is not a phrase. Tomorrow is saying when may come. Over is also saying when, so it's an it's an adverb. Okay, Dad tossed the ball up into the air. Now this one is tricky. You might have said it's a preposition because you see the phrase into the air. But the object is not up, or the object is not into. The next word is into, and so you can't say the phrase is up into. Into the air is actually its own prepositional phrase, and up is just an adverb. Did you get that one? Because that was a little bit tricky. Up is an adverb saying tossing where. All right, the last one. The rain flowed off the roof and into the gutter. What is off? Off is actually a preposition. It's a preposition because there's a best friend and object, the roof. Off the roof is a prepositional phrase. All right, how'd you do on those? Hopefully you did really well. Now let's review another part of speech. As prepositions, let's go on to reviewing some interjections. Interjections, they show strong or sudden feeling, and I love these. They just come randomly, but they're at the beginning of a sentence. They're kind of not related to any other part of the sentence. They come at the beginning and they're just so strong. They're right there to show strong or sudden feeling. Now, we have, like you probably heard from the videos, you have the mild and then you have the spicy. So we think of mild, These are, like when I drew Taco Bell sauce. When I go to Taco Bell, I always get the mild sauce because I can handle the mild sauce. I cannot handle the hot. Whoo, it's too hot. When we think of interjections, we can think of them as either mild or spicy. Okay, we got our flames. It is hot. It burns your mouth. Now, for our interjection, if it's just a calm interjection, we would just put a comma because it's mild. Oh, okay. Like for example, let's say you were turning in your homework, and you thought you turned it in late, and I said, no, you have an extra day. You said, phew, that was a close one. Well, phew at the beginning, or phew, that was a close one, is actually mild, because we're not saying, phew, that was a close one. No, we're just saying, phew, that was a close one. We just put a comma and keep going. That's all we do for our milds. Now, let's say you were making something. Maybe you're trying a project at home, boiling water, and you boiled some water, or you made cookies. Actually, this is a true story. When I was in about 7th or 8th grade, it was my first day of home ec. I made cookies, and I put my elbow right about here. I still actually have a scar from that. And I just put it down, but when I put it down, I put it right onto the metal tray. And a mild would say, ouch, that really hurt. But I know, whenever you hit a pain, it's, okay, you move very quickly. So that one, that's a spicy one. For that, when you're saying, ouch, my pot burnt me, or a bee stung me, all of these different things, or a rattlesnake bit me. Okay, for all of those, you would definitely have a spicy one. So for a hot one or a spicy, you would say, ouch, and you need an exclamation point, because that is spicy. So that's a review of interjections. If you said, phooey, I lost the game, okay, this is one of them one of the interjections that a lot of the kids like. Phooey, oh phooey, that's just a comma. You're just like, phooey, I didn't do really well or something. That would be just a mild. But if you're saying something like, yes, I got a 100 on my test, that is exciting and spicy, and you always have a capital letter and an exclamation point for those. The other day you were talking about your dictionary, and I love the dictionary section so much. The dictionary, each one of you should have a dictionary, I think from last year. And so if you go to page 215, I'm going to be reviewing this really quickly. You can follow along, or you can just listen up. A dictionary, you have each word in the dictionary. Those are called entry words. This is all very similar to what we learned about the encyclopedia, okay? ENCYCLOPEDIA, encyclopedia, but now we're talking about the dictionary, so it's very similar. Each one has an entry word, and so the entry words are all there. Those are the words that you're looking up. Each one is divided into something called syllabication, or syllables. You might have done this probably, I think, in 1st or 2nd grade. When we say like a word like butterfly, you say butterfly, 3, talking about how many syllables. But then also the reason why we break things up into syllables, it helps you read better, and also it helps you divide it and find where's the emphasis. Like butterfly, the emphasis is on the first syllable. It's not a butterfly or a butterfly, it's a butterfly. And so that's why we divide things into syllables. It also tells you the correct pronunciation, including with your syllables. The definition is given, and some words may have more than one meaning. And it also has it used correctly in a sentence. And it tells the part of speech. And some things have more than one part of speech. depending on its definition. So yesterday you did page 200, I believe, or sorry, Friday you did 217, 218. Now we're going to start with our new lesson, which is ABC order on page 219. ABC order. All of our words in our dictionary are arranged in ABC order. So what we're going to do right now is really fast, quick thinking. We're going to remember everyone in our class. We're going to put them in ABC order, okay? So are you ready? You try to write them down, and I will try to write them down. We'll see who's faster. ABC order by the first name. Now, I haven't even thought about this right now, so I have no idea. We will see. Okay, so we have, let's see. We have Sam, Olivia, Daniel. Okay, I'm going to write this off to the side, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Sam, Olivia, Daniel. Okay, you should be erasing me at your desk. Reese. We have Riley, Jeremiah, Noah, Griffin, Charlotte, Michael, and Titus. Okay. Okay. So we're doing ABC order of first name. I just did last name. So, are you ready? We're going to have a race. Now it's easy for me because I have everybody written down. But if you wrote everybody down, now it's time. All right, let's put them in order. First, in ABC order, ABC, we have Charlotte. Charlotte. Okay, C, Charlotte. Next would be Daniel, because he's got a D. Daniel. Daniel, oh, I miss Daniel, I miss Charlotte, I miss all of you. I think I'll just keep you guys up here. Charlotte, we have Daniel. Let's see, C, D, I know who's next, do you? We have Griffin. Griffin's next. Griffin's a little bit taller. All right, so we have Griffin. All right. Griffin with G. I miss you all so much. All right, so C, D, G. What's next? What's next? Next is J for Jeremiah. Jeremiah's pretty tall. Oh, I think I dropped something. Jeremiah is pretty tall too, so we'll draw the same height as Griffin. And Jeremiah has lots of curly black hair. Okay, so this is Jeremiah. You might be beating me just for the fact that you're not actually drawing people. That's fine. Okay, C, D, G, J. Who's next? Who's next? M. Michael is next. Are you beating me right now? I don't know. Michael. Aw, Michael. I miss you guys. Michael's got the glasses. Can't forget the glasses. Sorry guys if I'm slaughtering your drawings. Michael with the M. Next is N for Noah. Noah with the buzz cut. No, we haven't seen you in a while, so if you're watching this, hello. Noah. Next is the animal lover herself.